I would like to give a round of applause to the young Knicks, specifically Obi Toppin, but collectively the young Knicks and the Maynard Quickley. But the young Knicks that have been, proving me right. I've been saying since I've been making these videos that you have to play the young guys. The season is looking pretty bad, but there's still a chance to, a slither of hope. And we have to seize the moment. And what better way to do that is to give young guys minutes. So it's been a brief hiatus since I was making videos. I missed a couple games. So I wanted to highlight a specific game and a player in particular that absolutely has to get some burn before the end of the season. So first I want to go Obi Toppin. So Julius Randle missed 3 games with a string quad tendon, if I'm not mistaken. And my ears perked up when I heard that news because I said to myself, this is a perfect chance to see what Obi Toppin is working with. We've been watching this guy play 15 minutes, 14 minutes. So on my mind, with Julius Randle going out, a guy that's regularly hovering around 40 minutes a game, Obi Toppin was getting a real chance to show what he can do. We're going to get a real extended look at him, get a real chance to see, if he can put together a full game. What happens when he knows he's starting? What happens when he knows he's going to be able to play through bad stretches, things like that. So it was 3 games. So the first game was against the Hawks, a 117-111 loss. That was a big blow to our chance of making play in tournament, seeing that that's the team that we need to lose to get there. But I digress. So he only played 24 minutes. Now, normally I would be irate at him only playing 24 minutes in the game Julius Randle didn't play. However, he did have 5 fouls, so that did contribute to the fact that he only played 24 minutes. So I have to take that into account. I can't just be mad just to be mad. I have to have a reason for the season. He was 5 of 7, 10 points, 0 for 1 from the 3-point line, no free throw attempts. 7 rebounds, 2 offensive, had 3 assists, 1 steal, was a -10 plus minus. So again, it's not a good game, not a very good showing. But again, 5 fouls, 24 minutes. That's like a, dipping your toe when you're not really not really jumping in the pool just quite yet. It's not really getting a full game. 24 minutes, he was close to playing 24 minutes what Julius Randle was playing at times. So, that wasn't a full course example of what Obi Toppin do. Now, the next game against the Hornets, a team that needed to win, a team that's, continuing to fight for their playoff positioning as well. On a 121-106 victory on the road, he played 40 minutes, no fouls. He had 18 points on 8 of 11 shooting, 2 of 4 from 3. So he was stretching the field. He was popping them things. Had 11 rebounds, 3 offensive. So he's getting his extra possessions. 6 assists. A steal and a block, and was a plus 19. This guy gave me 18-11, 6 assists, a steal and a block. This is the type of stuff that this guy's capable of. But we're not seeing it because he's buried on the bench. Tom, make the call. It's easy. It's in front of your face. Let's get to the next game. The last but not least, the game that I wanted to also want to deep dive, do a mini Bruce box score breakdown of, is the 111-103 victory versus the Heat on the road. Again, a team, the Heat, trying to fight for the #1 record in the East. They are reeling a bit. Losers of 5 or 6 straight at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, but that don't got nothing to do with us, all right? We worry about our camp, worry about what we got going on. And in this game, he had 26 minutes, 6 of 10 from the field, and 2 of 4 from 3, 8 rebounds, 3 offensive, 0 steals or blocks, and a plus 5. So in that game, he had 15 points, 15 and 8 in 26 minutes. Pretty good, 6 of 10. Again, shooting the 3, showing confidence in the 3. Only got to the free throw line 1 time. Would have liked a little more than that. But with Obi Toppin is showing, he needs to be on the court. This guy needs to get in the game. He needs to stop being a spectator. And Tom, the front office said that we're going to keep you going in next year. Don't mess this up, man. We're watching. I know you got a team too. I know you got some people with you that want you to be there, that protect your head at all times. We're watching you, man. So let's go into the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat game that we came back 17-point downs in the fourth quarter. On the road, no doubt, again, with a team that wanted to win. Outscored them 38-15 in the fourth quarter. Now, again, anytime you score 38 in a quarter in general, that's a big deal. But to score 38 in the fourth shows that you had to play really good basketball. So RJ Barrett only played 3 minutes of the fourth, 2 rebounds, an assist, 2 points, 2 free throws. His free throw shooting has been getting a little better. I'm liking it. He needs to be around 80% though. Top players in the league, they shoot 80% and better from the free throw line. So if RJ Barrett wants to get his points per game up, which is currently at 19.9 points per game. If you would have told me that at the beginning of the season, I probably would have laughed at you. I thought there was no chance. I think he was averaging about 12 points through the first 2 months. You're trying to acclimate, rather, Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier. So the fact that you got this average up to basically 20 points, 19.9, shows that this second half of the season has been stellar. I like it. Jericho Sims, 11 minutes, played 11 of the 12 minutes, was a plus 20. 3 rebounds and assists. Now again, a lot of his activity, sometimes just running the floor hard, playing good defense, can make your stats, get your plus minus up. Just being on the court, being in the right spots. OBI Toppin only played 2 minutes, didn't score. It was a plus 3. The man and the 2 guys of the hour, Emmanuel Quickley and Miles McBride. Now Quentin Grimes played well too, scoring 9. So let me take a step back. Quentin Grimes was definitely in the building as well. Shout out to University of Houston. Played 9 minutes, 3 or 4 from the field, 3 or 4 from 3. Gave me a rebound. Miles McBride played the whole 12 minutes, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Had 4 assists and 2 steals. With a plus 23. Miles McBride is a future starting point guard in the NBA. I just hope it's on the Knicks. I just hope that we don't end up developing this guy and letting his talent go somewhere else. Because I really see Miles McBride, a guy, tenacious defender. He's mid-range and can stretch it out to the 3. Look at his G League numbers. Putting up 30 a game. And again, he's showing he has point guard ability. Giving you 4 assists in a quarter. It's nice. Emmanuel Quickley had the man of the hour. Emmanuel Quickley, 5 and 9 from the field. 8 free throw attempts. I know I jumped over the 3s, 2 for 5 from 3, which is, again, really good. But the 8 free throw attempts, this guy can get to the lane. He's a star. Listen, Emmanuel Quickley is a star. I didn't believe it at first. He's a star. 20 points, 2 rebounds and assists and a steal in the fourth quarter to lead the team. Like I said, he's showing me lead guard skills, lead guard potential. Emmanuel Quickley, a lot of these games, he's in with a lot of young guys, with a second unit, things like that. He's showing that he can lead an offense, put him in good spots, take good shots himself, not force anything. I'm starting to really like what I like. I'm starting to really like what I'm seeing from Emmanuel Quickley. And Tom Thibodeau, again, I do get on you, so I do want to commend. Tom Thibodeau has been playing the young guys, and I love it. Hopefully he can extend to it. I said it in the last video, if the New York Knicks can make the play-in tournament, I'm getting a Knicks tag. Scout's honor. So we'll see. I'm never gonna take that long of a hiatus again. I apologize. A new video dropping all over. So show me love. Send it to a buddy. I appreciate you.